family was the sound of life continuing. The day moved forward, not loudly, not suddenly, and family was the sound of life continuing. I woke to small noises of movement, of routine, and family was the sound of life continuing. The house breathed with familiar rhythms, with quiet activity, and family was the sound of life continuing. I remember how silence elsewhere often felt empty, but here sound meant safety, and family was the sound of life continuing. The hours passed with doors opening, with cups setting down, and family was the sound of life continuing. I noticed how nothing needed attention, nothing demanded focus, and family was the sound of life continuing. There was comfort in hearing life go on without interruption, and family was the sound of life continuing. I thought peace required quiet, required absence of noise, but peace arrived through familiarity. The afternoon unfolded with ordinary sounds, with gentle repetition, and family was the sound of life continuing. I let the noise surround me without reacting, without interpreting, and family was the sound of life continuing. Time continued through footsteps, through breathing, and family was the sound of life continuing. I wondered how many times these sounds had held me without my noticing, and family was the sound of life continuing. The light dimmed, but the sounds remained steady, and family was the sound of life continuing. I breathed in rhythm with the house, in rhythm with life, and family was the sound of life continuing. Night arrived without stopping the movement, without cutting the sound, and family was the sound of life continuing. I lay down, listening, feeling held, and family was the sound of life continuing. Family remained, not as silence, but as life gently continuing.
Family was what remained after everything else left. The day began with absence, with quiet, and family was what remained after everything else left. I woke into a house still standing, still holding me, and family was what remained after everything else left. The light touched walls that had seen loss, that had seen time, and family was what remained after everything else left. I remembered when life felt crowded, full of people, full of noise, but today only family remained after everything else left. The hours passed without distraction, without escape, and family was what remained after everything else left. I noticed how presence mattered more when options were gone, when doors were closed, and family was what remained after everything else left. There was humility in being held by what I once took for granted, and family was what remained after everything else left. I thought family was something I would outgrow, something I would move beyond, but family was what remained after everything else left. The afternoon unfolded with familiarity, with endurance, and family was what remained after everything else left. I watched time strip things away, friends, dreams, certainty, until only family remained. Time continued, reduced, simplified, and family was what remained after everything else left. I wondered how many times family waited while I chased other lives, and family was what remained after everything else left. The light dimmed across faces that had never left, and family was what remained after everything else left. I breathed inside a bond that outlasted choice, and family was what remained after everything else left. Evening arrived without celebration, without drama, and family was what remained after everything else left. I lay down, held by what endured, by what stayed, and family was what remained after everything else left. Family remained, not because it was perfect, but because it stayed when nothing else did.
Family was where I learned to stay. The day began without escape, without leaving, and family was where I learned to stay. I woke into a place that did not change quickly, that did not let go easily. Family was where I learned to stay. The light rested on the same walls, on familiar marks, and family was where I learned to stay. I remember wanting to run, wanting to become someone else, but staying taught me, and family was where I learned to stay. The hours passed without excitement, without movement, and family was where I learned to stay. I noticed how patience formed, not through choice, but through repetition, and family was where I learned to stay. There was resistance in staying, in not leaving, and family was where I learned to stay. I thought growth meant departure, meant distance, meant escape, but family was where I learned to stay. The afternoon unfolded slowly, without changing. Family was where I learned to stay. I let time sit without pushing it, without running from it, and family was where I learned to stay. Time continued, teaching endurance, teaching presence, and family was where I learned to stay. I wondered how much strength was formed by not leaving, and family was where I learned to stay. The light dimmed on the same faces, still present, and family was where I learned to stay. I breathed inside a rhythm that did not move on, and family was Evening arrived without departure, without conclusion, and family was where I learned to stay. I lay down, still here, still held, and family was where I learned to stay. Family remained, not because it was easy, but because staying was what it taught me. And family was where I learned to stay. Without departure. And family was where I learned to stay. Ooh, yeah. First light of the new year creeps across the snow. Street lamps fade and the rooftops glow. Footsteps soft on empty streets. Every heart finds gentle beats. Inside the house, coffee warms, children stir and laughter forms. Grandma hums a song she knows. The windows catch the morning rose. First light of the new year shines through the frost. No hurry, no rush, nothing is lost. We breathe slow, we smile near. The year begins with those we hold dear. Yeah. Snow drifts pale along the curve. The world sleeps without a word. We sip warmth from mugs held tight, learning hope in the morning light. First light of the new year glows on the floor. Every shadow tells us more that love stays even through cold, and every story is gently told. Oh, windows open, the air is thin, but hearts inside feel warm within. Every glance, every small hand speaks of joy we understand. Still here, still here, still enough. No resolution, no big plans, just living slow with open hands. The world waits, the year unfolds. The new year moves, but we remain safe inside from storm and rain. First light of the new year, we don't rush, we don't ask, we just sit and watch the year start with love. Lanterns tremble along icy avenues. Footfalls echo faintly over frost-touched cobbles. Steam curls from brass teapots. Wind whistles through bare branches. Scarves twine around laughing figures. Gloves brush along woolen sleeves. Windows shimmer with candlelight. Every glance feels soft, alive. Glowing lanterns on frosted street draw hearts nearer. No hurry, no shadows, only warmth. Radiate slowly. Bridges sparkle under moonlight glaze. Snow drifts against wrought iron gates. Breaths mingle in cold, crisp air. Every murmur carries tender wonder. Glowing lanterns on frosted street guide hearts
To linger,
to trust,
to sun,
to share and bloom. Time glides across polished stones. Shadows stretch through sparkling snow. Steam rises from cocoa mugs. Every heartbeat feels radiant awake. No clamor, no passing strangers. Only stillness holds inside. Icicles chime with frozen melody. Every whisper speaks intimacy. Evening deepens over glowing lanterns. Footsteps slow along frost-lined lanes. Voices rise in quiet song. Every heartbeat feels secure, joyful. Glowing lanterns on frosted street carry love
through crisp hours,
through shimmering light.
through gentle motion.
We thrive
Snowflakes drift
across cobblestones. Wind hums through skeletal trees. Benches await two sets of footprints. Lanterns flicker, casting delicate shadows. Steam rises from spiced mugs. Fingers brush, eyes meet softly. Bridges arch, moonlight light scatters faintly. Every heartbeat becomes a subtle song of connection. Evening folds across silent avenues. Gentle warmth settles between hearts. Souls awaken and glow. Golden hues spill across polished floors. Footsteps echo softly through sunlit hallways. Steam rises from ceramic teacups. Whispers float along painted walls. Chairs settle gently under patient hands. Books lean lightly against wide shelves. Curtains sway slowly with faint breezes. Every glance feels tender, safe. Golden hues through hallway windows draw hearts near. No rush, no fear, only warmth wraps inside. Rugs hum softly beneath quiet steps. Voices mingle with gentle echoes. Hands touch slowly, eyes linger. Every moment carries belonging. Golden hues through hallway windows guide hearts to trust, to forgive, to embrace and bloom. Time drifts gently across wooden panels. Shadows stretch through muted corners. Steam curls from small teapots. Every heartbeat feels alive. No clamor, no sudden stir. Only stillness holds inside, holds inside. Stories breathe from worn pages. Every glance speaks home. Evening deepens through glowing panes. Footsteps fade along polished floors. Children murmur, laughter drifts. Every heartbeat feels warm, full. Golden hues through hallway windows carry love through quiet hours, through soft light, through gentle warmth we thrive. Lanterns flicker, shadows ripple, voices hum through archways. Rugs cradle tiny feet, tables glow with shared meals. Steam curls from warm mugs, hands entwine, eyes meet endlessly. Curtains sway, evening folds slowly. Every pause becomes melody of togetherness. Warmth lingers, rooms hum softly, hearts exhale and bloom.
I don't argue with the dark anymore. It always wins politely. Light likes debates, dark prefers results, so do I. I don't argue with the dark anymore. Soft and low, let it know. If it stays, I stay too. I've lit rooms to feel safe. They just looked smaller. Brightness exposes impatience. I don't argue with the dark anymore. Warm and slow, let it go. If the truth needs shade, I give it. Some memories bruise under lamps. I learned that late. Comfort is quiet. I don't argue with the dark anymore. Soft and true like night tunes do. If silence keeps its word, I trust. I've chased clarity until it ran. I've cornered answers until they lied. Now I sit where nothing promises anything. The dark doesn't flatter, doesn't accuse. It just makes room for what survives. And what survives is enough. I don't prove, I exist. I don't argue with the dark anymore. Low and kind, never mind. If the world needs certainty, I don't argue with the dark anymore. Soft and warm in this form that doesn't need to be brighter. That's peace. I keep my voice where the light can't reach. It behaves better there. Brightness makes people perform. I'm off duty. I keep my voice where the light can't reach. Low and thin, let it drift. If the dark holds it gently, I trust. I've raised my tone to be believed. Never again believe. Should lean in. I keep my voice where the light can't reach. Warm and plain, no refrain. If you hear it, you're close enough.
Some truths bruise under inspection. I protect them. Volume is a disguise. I keep my voice where the light can't reach, soft and true like night tunes do. If meaning arrives quietly, I nod. I've watched words die under spotlights, watched honesty trip on applause. Now I speak like I'm leaving notes on the back of the dark in pencil. If someone finds them, good. If not, they were never lost. I don't need to be heard everywhere, just somewhere real. Tonight I lower it enough. I keep my voice where the light can't reach, low and warm in this form that doesn't need to convince. I keep my voice where the light can't reach, soft and slow, let it go. If the night understands me, I'm done. That's mine. I will stay until the night forgets to end, until darkness gets comfortable around our voices and stops trying to fade. The stars are listening, I swear they lean closer every time you whisper my name, like the sky itself is jealous of how softly we exist. Your shadow melts into mine on the wall, and suddenly I can't tell where I finish. I don't want it, I don't want to let the world misplace us first. Let the streets run without us. Let the clock search every room and fail. Because here inside this quiet orbit, we are not late for anything. We are exactly where sound turns into warmth. I feel your breath against my neck, and it writes a slow song down my spine, a melody so patient, even my fears fall asleep listening. I used to carry entire storms behind my ribs, weather systems with no forecast. But you touch me, and the clouds open gently, not to rain, but to dissolve. I didn't know peace could be physical, that calm could have temperature and weight. But your arms prove it. They hold me like gravity, without pressure, like falling without fear. Outside, the city flickers, a restless consolation, pretending movement is meaning. But in here, stillness is louder than traffic. Every second expands like a lung full of silver air, and I breathe you in without trying to own you, without trying to keep you just receiving the miracle of your presence, like light landing freely. If the morning comes, it will have to untangle us carefully, because we are woven through this night, thread by thread, note by note, heartbeat by heartbeat. And I am singing so quietly, you almost mistake it for silence, but it's there, a promise hidden in sound. I will stay until the night forgets to end. And even when it remembers, even when dawn touches the window, like a polite knock, I will carry this darkness glowing inside me, proof that love doesn't disappear with the stars. It just changes its color and keeps singing. If I go first, stay soft. Don't close your heart, don't lock the door. Let the light come in slow, like it did all those years ago. Don't turn love into stone just because you're alone. If I go first, stay soft. Let love breathe, even when it hurts. Don't harden what we grew. That was never me and you. We didn't know each other's days. We just walked the same way. That's all I ever ask. Let the world be what it is. You were love, you did your best. We loved well. That's enough. When mornings feel too wide, put your hand on the other side. I'll be there like before, in the quiet, in the floor. If I go first, stay soft. Love didn't end, it just walked a little ahead.
Light drifts slowly across mossy hills. Air hums softly with gentle thrills. Streams curve quietly between young trees. Every movement breathes at ease. Petals unfold under golden rays. Shadows shrink from warming days. Fingers brush along dewy stones. Every heartbeat finds new tones. Light through mossy hills shows the path. Not in rush, not in clash, only warmth we clasp. Winds twist lightly through open space. Every glance holds soft grace. Birds circle above sunlit streams. Every sound awakens dreams. Light through mossy hills guide the soul to forgive, to embrace, to flow and feel whole. Branches bend beneath gentle skies. Every step becomes a wise. Time leans quietly across the land. Every breath meets a hand. No clamor, no sudden sound, only stillness wraps around. Hands join slowly, eyes remain. Every silence gives its gain. Morning deepens across emerald plains. Every echo releases chains. Old frost fades, new warmth thrives. Every heartbeat finds its lives. Light through mossy hills carries hope. Through soft rivers, through whispered dreams, through tender glow we grow. Life bends and comes. Love continued when I stopped expecting. I woke into hours that promised nothing. Love does not come from hoping. The day unfolded without surprise. Love does not rely on rise. I stayed in the ordinary that others avoid. Love does not void the void. I noticed how love did not answer desire. Love does
that offered no more. Love does not knock a door. I remembered loving and something ahead. Love said, I am instead. I stayed with your presence as anticipation slept. Love does not step when care. The light rested without arrival or sign. Love does not shine on time. I noticed how calm grew without reward. Love does not ask for more. I walked through hours that felt exactly the same. Love does not change with name. I remembered hearts that lived on when love said I am not then. I stayed in the pause that held no promise. Love does not need honest. I breathed through silence that didn't unfold. Love does not grow from told. I noticed how peace arrives without surprise. Love does not rise from eyes. I remember loving as something to wait for. Love said I am already here. Evening arrived without climax or fall. Love does not call at all. I stayed beside you without asking why. Love does not die when dry. I noticed how love did not fade with boredom. Love does not need momentum. I breathed through darkness that held no dream. Love does not seem or scheme. I stayed in your presence without future or plan. Love does not span a fan. I remember loving as something to see. Love said I simply be. The night stayed wide without answer or sign. Love does not decline when nothing arrives. I noticed how love was still flowing. When I stopped expecting,
I breathe,
I stayed.
I breathe, I breathe, I breathe.
Nothing was happening.
I breathe.
Love continued when I stopped expecting, and kept happening. Love did not ask us to arrive. I woke into time that felt unfinished. Love does not vanish when delayed. The day moves slowly without a shore. Love does not ask what for. I stayed in the middle of not yet and before. Love does not require more. I noticed how love did not pull us ahead. Love does not live in instead. I breathed through moments that hovered and hung. Love does not rush to be done. I remembered loving as something complete. Love said, I live in the incomplete. I stayed with as direction dissolved. Love does not need to be resolved. I noticed how closeness stayed without end. Love does not bend toward wind. I walked through daylight that led nowhere fast. Love does not pass the present. I remembered hearts that hurried to land. Love said I am not a plan. I stayed with the seconds that refused to align. Love does not rely on time. I noticed how calm rose from delay. Love does not decay when we stay. I breathed through nightfall as a rival slept. Love does not step where it's kept. I stayed in your presence without reaching a door. Love does not ask for more. I remembered loving as something to find. Love said I am already inside. I lay where becoming was still alive. Love did not ask us to arrive, and it survived. I rested in motion that never would dry. Ooh, love did not ask us to arrive. To be alive. Love did not ask us to be ready. I woke into closeness before I knew how to stand. Love does not wait for plan. I stayed with your nearness as fear moved through me. Love does not need certainty. I noticed how love did not pause for healing. Love does not arrive after feeling. I breathed and felt unending and slow. Love does not go when low. I remember loving as something earned. Love said I am not learned. I stayed with the minutes that shook and swayed. Love does not fade when afraid. I noticed how warmth did not judge my shape. I know love does not escape from ache. I walk through daylight unprepared and unsure. Love does not require secure. I remembered hearts that waited to be whole. Love said, I do not need whole. I stayed with trembling that had no name. Love does not shame the same. I noticed how peace came without repair. Love does not care if broken is there. I breathe through dusk as doubt stayed near. Love does not disappear from fear. I stayed until night as readiness slept. Love does not step when unkept. I remember loving as something too late. I know love said I do not wait. us to be ready, and it still came through. Our Lord, arrested in presence where fear was alive. Love did not ask us to be ready, and it survived. Love did not ask us to hold a future. I woke into now with no ahead in sight. Love does not live in might. The morning passed without a plan. Love does not ask when. I stayed in the present, that felt enough. Love does not bluff with stuff. I noticed how love did not lean forward. Love does not borrow tomorrow. I breathe through moments that ended as they came. Love does not need a name. I remembered loving as something ahead. Love said I live instead. I stayed with your presence as time relaxed. Love does not tax the act. I noticed how closeness survived without aim. Love does not claim a frame. I walk through daylight with no later in mind. Love does not bind to time. I remembered hearts that waited to stay. Love said I'm here today. I stayed with the seconds that didn't point on. Love does not run toward dawn. I noticed how peace lived in delay. Love does not decay when we stay. I breathe through nightfall as tomorrow slept. Love does not step when unkept. I stayed in your nearness without saving a place. Love does not erase the face. I remembered loving as something to keep. Love said I am deep. I lay where the present was all we could see. Love did not ask us to hold a future. In now, where nothing was secured. Love did not ask us to hold a future and endure. Did not need to arrive anyway. The morning opened without destination, without arrival, and love did not need to arrive anywhere. I woke in a movement that did not aim, that did not conclude, and love did not need to arrive anywhere. The light traveled without end point, without promise of landing, and love did not need to arrive anywhere. I remembered when love wanted to to be completed by place. But today, love moved without landing, and love did not need to arrive anywhere. The hours passed without checkpoints, without milestones, and love did not need to arrive anywhere. I noticed my heart was not counting distance, was not measuring progress. It stayed open, and love did not need to arrive anywhere. There was ease in not arriving and not reaching, and love did not need to arrive anywhere. I thought love required arrival, required a moment of landing, required a place to rest, but love did not need to arrive anywhere. The afternoon unfolded without destination, without horizon, and love did not need to arrive anywhere. I let moments move without stopping them, without claiming them, and love did not need to arrive anywhere. Time continued without arrival, without end, and love did not need to arrive anywhere. I wondered if love would feel lost if it never arrived, if it never settled. But love did not need to arrive anywhere. The light dimmed without landing, without stopping, and love did not need to arrive anywhere. I breathed without reaching the breath, without holding it, and love did not need to arrive anywhere. Evening arrived, but love did not. It simply stayed moving, and love did not need to arrive, and love did not need to arrive anywhere. Love remained, not as arrival, but as movement that never needed an end. Love did not need to arrive anywhere. Love did not need to arrive anywhere.
Love did not need to arrive. The morning was already full before anything happened, before any feeling rose, and love did not need to arrive. I opened my eyes into a space that was not empty, not waiting, not calling, and love did not need to arrive. The light moved across the room without announcing itself, without shaping a mood, and love did not need to arrive. I remembered when love felt like an entrance, like something stepping into my life, like a beginning I could point to. But today love was already here, and love did not need to arrive. The hours unfolded without threshold, without crossing, without change of state, and love did not need to arrive. I noticed my heart was not preparing, was not responding. It was already open, and love did not need to arrive. There was no anticipation, no relief, no sense of finally, and love did not need to arrive. I thought love required a moment, a signal, a shift I could recognize, but love did not need to arrive. The afternoon continued
as if nothing special was happening, as if that was enough and love did not need to arrive. I let thoughts pass without greeting them, without following, without clawing the door behind them, and love did not need to arrive. Time moves, not towards something,
Not away from something.
just moving, and love did not need to arrive. I wondered if love would fade, if I never noticed it, if I never marked its presence. But love did not need to arrive. The light softened without becoming emotional, without becoming symbolic, and love did not need to arrive. Evening came without transition, without ceremony, and love did not need to arrive. I lay down with nothing beginning, with nothing ending, with nothing missing, and love did not need to arrive. Love remained not as an event,